to the day 2 of PTG. Anyone who has joined late, they can write their name in the attendees list on line 173, sorry, 176, and I will just put the Etherpad in the chat box. So the first topic is by Josephine regarding the image encryption work. So Josephine, are you around?
Yeah, I'm around.
Yeah.
Okay. The image encryption is still waiting for the secret consumers in Barbican, which are having a good progress, and they are currently working on the patches in the clients. So also reviews are welcome, and wait, I will. Yeah, here you can see the list of the patches they have, and the first 3 are in the Barbican client. This is what they're currently working on, and yeah, I hope it will be done soon. And I thought you also are interested in secret consumers for the volume encryption, so you can also help reviewing this if you like. And that's all. So I hope I can start soon with working on all the other patches. That's it.
So as I got from your description, like we are still waiting on Barbican site for the work to complete, and then we can get started with in other projects.
Yeah, because yeah, it's unfortunately I need the patches on the client to address the secret consumers.
Okay.
We also have there's an OS brick patch that we need to review and merge.
Yeah, that one does not rely on the secret consumers. That's right. Just the yeah. That's just the handling the encryption of the image, and yeah.
Can anyone link that patch as well for a reference on the Etherpad?
Yeah, I guess the key thing at this point is with the secret consumers actually coming to completion, the OS brick patch is more important because, right, it'll become the blocker. So it'd be good for us to review that and get it out of the way. And just to remind you about the secret consumers, so it'll be helpful for the encrypted volume stuff that we do, because it'll allow Cinder to register when the encryption key gets created, and then if a user goes to delete it, they'll have to use like a force flag or something to actually do it. So it gives just an extra layer of protection from somebody deleting the encryption key by mistake.
Okay, if that was it for it, thanks Josephine for providing an update on this.
Josephine, if you're still there, can you just remind us, or me anyway, of the overall functionality of this? So the idea, I'll let you say it. So
The
starting
overall,
from an end user uploading an image to like a volume getting created.
yeah. Well, OpenStack does have the possibility to have encrypted volumes, but not encrypted images. And we wanted to have an option for a user to upload an encrypted image. And when it's transferred into an encrypted volume, the encryption of the image is decrypted on while transferring it into the encrypted volume. So that's why we use GPG. And so we can protect the user data if, over the whole life cycle, just the compute node where the user data lies unencrypted. So that's a benefit for security. That's why we are doing this.
So the basic idea is, if I want to upload an image, the client will encrypt it as it's being streamed to glance and store the encryption
Exactly.
key in Barbican. And then if I want to consume the image, where will the decryption take place? So is that at the glance end or at the consumer end?
The decryption also happens on the consumer end. So either when you're downloading it, and it would be the client, or in the Cinder case, it will happen on Cinder side. That's why it's in OSBRIC. The encryption, decryption.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, this was a short update, and I'm really not sure about the team photo right now because yesterday we had more than 20 people at a time, and people might miss the opportunity to be a part of it. So maybe we can discuss another topic before the team photo. So Brian, I see you have added the revised Etherpad for user survey questions.
Yeah, we can take a quick look at that. I mean, yeah, let's take a look at it because the list of drivers is freaking enormous. So I don't know if the user survey is going to complain about it being too big or not. But so it's links on the Etherpad at line 203. Yeah, so anyway, so I guess if there are any, vendor developers here, take a look and make sure your drivers listed. I just grabbed this out of the INI file for the support matrix because I figured that would be most up to date with everything. So I did not independently verify that this reflects the actual drivers we've got and the protocols they support. But anyway, it's a lot of drivers. And I just tossed in at the end other driver. I think because that was on the original question. Um, so I just did that for protocols too. So that's lines 176 to 179. So we'll see what kind of information we get. Um, yeah, and then I rewrote the Cinder question. So probably Gorka should look that over because he just to make sure I didn't miss something when I revised it. And so hopefully it'll give people enough, information to write some useful stuff next time. But that was basically it. I don't know if there's anything else we want to ask. Dennis Manila's got like 3 or 4 questions on there, so we only have 2.
Looks good. The new text that you have written there.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, and probably the foundation will edit it slightly too if they don't like something. But yeah, man, that is a big list of drivers. So they could, well, it depends on how creative they want to get, I guess, with the web design. I mean, they could just list a driver and then list protocols next to it for you to check off, but we'll see.
Yeah, but then you have the possibility of somebody just selecting the driver and leaving the other as it is.
Yeah, so I think this is probably the best. We'll see what they say. So I guess the next step is, Rajat, do you want to contact Allison or do you want me to do it? I don't mind doing it unless, you prefer.
Yeah, I don't have any problem. But if it's too much work, then I can do that. I mean, up to you.
I'm doing the internationalization SIG questions right now. So I'm communicating with her already. So I'll just do this. So if everybody's cool with this, I'll shoot her an email later today just saying we'd like to revise our questions. All right. Well, if you have second thoughts, just have them before the end of today, and then we can take them into account. All right. That's all I had. Thanks.
Hey, this is Jay. I've joined.
Hi, Jay.
Sorry I'm late.
No issues. You're just in time for the team photo.
Don't point your finger at me, Walt. I got my COVID booster yesterday, and unfortunately, it's kicking my behind.
Yeah, man. I got it last week. I think it was last week, and I was wiped out for a day. So
Yeah, I got it on Monday afternoon, and I was doing okay yesterday morning, and then shortly after we wrapped up yesterday, I just was like, oh my gosh, all I want to do is sleep.
yeah, I learned my strategy is get it in the morning, and then because I didn't start to feel bad. So I got it like at 8 a.m. I didn't feel bad until like 5:30 in the evening. So I was able to do my work on Friday.
You timed it better than I did.
But it's kind of funny because my reaction to the booster was way worse than when I actually got COVID. Because with COVID, I was sneezing a little bit. I never ran a fever, and if I hadn't done the tests, I wouldn't have known I had it. So, just for all you kids out there who are wondering whether you should get vaccinated and boosted, I vote yes.
Yeah, I still would say yes, but all right. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, Jay, you're a good proofreader, so if you don't mind taking a look at the survey questions on the Etherpad, just you may notice a grammatical thing or something.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Thanks.
The Etherpad is at line 204, and on the
Yeah, I'm
second
just
Etherpad.
getting. Got it.
So I guess we have enough people and we can move to the team photo. I have added a Google Meet link because we get better photos there. I mean, more people there. So let's join that and then we can come back to this room. Okay. So
Where is that link?
Okay.
So it's on the Etherpad. It's right.
Cool.
Right next to the
Yeah, online
team photo.
And Luigi
Okay,
wrote it in the chat as well.
got it. Thank you.
All right. See you there.
Bye.
Bye.